Alright fellas, here we're back on Pokemon Masters, and we're going to be doing the battle challenge, not the battle challenge, the extreme battle event. This time it's going to be versus Kris, right, for the Trio of Justice. This one, I'm going to say, I don't know if it's easier or harder than the one versus Ethan, because that one it required like weather changes, which was annoying for sure, but this one is just bulky, honestly. The big gimmick is that they need a status change and a terrain up or weather in order to actually take damage, right? So that's why I have BP Morty here, because he can apply confusion. I was gonna bring BP ERIKA because she could apply trap as well, which would be good for, you know, chip damage and whatnot, but I just opted not to because I figured I needed silver here, because a big problem I was facing was constantly having to set sun. And even though silver doesn't hit really too hard with his sync move, at least he does not hit as hard as ERIKA at all here. He's able to set the sun for me, so I don't have to set the sun as often with ERIKA, so I can just continue using Solar Blades, right? This would go a lot better if you get NPR on sunny day, so you can set it up a little bit easier, right? You have to know your cues on when to set up your sunny days. For sure, and pretty much every opportunity I got with my sync move, I used silver just so I could get the sun back up. So I didn't have to waste a turn using Sunny Day, right? There was some misplays, obviously. I make enough of those, for sure, but we were able to clutch the win in here pretty easily. I don't think you need ERIKA EX, because I did this with mostly just using Silver's sync move, but I would definitely recommend it for the stats and the extra sync damage, so should you choose to use ERIKA's sync move, which I do towards the end. But yeah, anyway. I would go for some Sunny Day NPRs for sure. Just depends on if you want to use Silver Sync Move or ERIKA's. It's really just dependent on that. And Morty here, just try to go for an NPR on his training move. I didn't, just because I wanted this to be over with, because I actually forgot I wasn't recording when I did the initial run. So that was fun. But anyway, yeah. Try and get NPR on Morty's trainer move there, 4+6 on the defenses. Just make sure you got max attack and crit on ERIKA here. I wouldn't recommend using her X speeds, but there are some times that you may have to in order to, you know, get a Q for a move in. This is where I use ERIKA's sync move, by the way. But, you know, you get fast track, at least the grid that I'm using, you have fast track on Solar Blade, so you'll be able to buff your speed by yourself. And we have Silver here, who is able to buff his own speed, but he just isn't, because he's bad. I'm kidding. I may have not picked up the node, but whatever, it's fine. So there we go, we were able to win the battle there. Do have to worry about Silver a little bit because he is weak to water, so whenever Kris gets in her sync move, you may have to, you know, heal him up or whatever, right? Get some potion NPR with Morty may help you out a lot, but, you know, this battle may take you a couple attempts, but once you get the hang of the rhythm and how the battle works, should be pretty easy to go ahead and, you know, win, right? Here are all the grids as well, by the way. Again, I definitely recommend, obviously have Silver's EX, right? EX and Power Boost, they're free. Pick them up right now. ERIKA's EX, probably not necessary, but if you do have it, it'll make it probably a little bit easier for you for sure. And Morty's EX is not required either, because I never used his support EX, but yeah, I probably wouldn't even use the support EX anyway. I would just use Silver Sync in order to make sure that the weather stays up, right? At least that's what I would personally recommend. Anyway, yeah, that was the Extreme Battle Event Round 2, I guess, versus Kris. If you need help, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you all later.